Cancer, good morning. Welcome to your reading. This is a mid-month January 2022 reading for the sign of Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, Cancer, let's see what the cards have to say for you today. Lovers, the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords, Page of Coins, Page of Wands, Page of Swords, the Devil, the Hangman, and the Knight of Swords in your crowning energy. Got the Ten of Cups, Six of Swords, Queen of Cups. All right, Cancer. This is going to be a good one, I can tell already. Okay. Cancer, okay, this is an interesting read. I think that you've got, you need to move forward bravely and boldly with something, and what you're looking at, what you want is lovers. Could be a choice, could be actually with the retrograde and the moon. I would say this actually is a lover's card. This is some sort of love connection. You know that you're passionate about it. You want to move forward with this new passionate beginning. You can see the Nine of Wands is actually looking at the lovers. How you feel is you've been up in your head about it. You're losing sleep over it. The reality is you haven't moved forward. You're not doing anything hasty. In the bottom of the deck, you've got the Ten of Cups, which is the happily ever after card. Six of Swords, which is moving on to calmer waters, but it's also a message to don't take any baggage with you. And then we've got the Queen of Cups, which is the Queen of Love right there. You can see that the boat is actually kind of moving in that direction. I think with the Six of Swords message of don't take your baggage and your position of what to embrace and what to avoid, we've got the Devil card, which is break the chains that bind you. It also is a card to be careful of succumbing to lower natures, and then in your position of what to embrace is the Hangman, which is a card you've probably been forced somehow to look at things in a new perspective, but it's definitely a time to take a different approach to things and look at things in a different perspective. Hopes and fears is you've got the Page of Coins, which is a message of someone coming forth with some sort of lucrative new idea. It's definitely has to do with your material world, but you could have a new idea that you want to show to someone else, or someone else could be bringing this idea to you. The Page of Wands, once again, is a new passionate beginning, someone with a new passionate idea. It's definitely a person, though. These are two people, the Page of Wands and the Page of Coins. So it's a passionate new idea that actually could be somewhat lucrative. In your position of knowledge required, then, is the Page of Swords, which is, again, this is interesting that you've got all three pages here. So there's a person that's coming forward with some sort of a truthful, passionate, new beginning that could actually be lucrative. You need to move forward boldly and bravely, but be careful not to take old baggage with you and succumb to your lower natures. Don't do anything risky or hasty. It's time to get out of your head about it. Like I said, just move forward. Let's get a few more cards. Let's clarify this Devil card up here, Cancer. That's interesting. The Hierophant. Hierophant is about higher learning and traditions. So you may be questioning whether you should be taking some sort of a more traditional approach to things, or it could be just the opposite. It could be thinking about maybe a non-traditional, the traditional versus non-traditional. And then we've got the Nine of Swords again. So you've got that twice. So you're actually really probably overthinking this, and you're creating some sort of anxiety for yourself that's completely unnecessary. You need to get out of that. Move along from some sort of drama that you've had in your life. And the Knight of Wands again. So you've got the Knight of Wands twice here, and this is a passionate, fiery, creative knight. He has a tendency to be somewhat reckless, but you can see he's looking right here at the Lover's card. So I think that's a message, Cancer. Again, up here, to take a new perspective on things. Break the chains that bind you. Maybe take a little more traditional approach to things. Don't be afraid, though. Don't overthink it. We've got the Judgment card here, which is about some sort of an awakening and ascension. So I think these cards all kind of go together here with your new perspective on things. Maybe... yeah, more traditional, maybe with all this fiery Knight of Wands twice. I think maybe you just need to take a little more traditional approach to whatever this new passionate beginning is, because it's definitely a move forward into your happily ever after. Okay, let's grab a couple of advice cards here, Cancer. This is an interesting read, especially with, the moon's in Cancer. We've got Venus and Mercury retrograde. So this is all kind of going with the flow of the moon here right now, Cancer. That one's going to be grateful. Be grateful for what you have, and be grateful for the lessons you've learned, Cancer. Listen to your heart. Yeah, this is, whatever this is that you're supposed to be moving forward with bravely and boldly, this is a time for you to listen to your heart, follow your passion, sleep on it, don't be hasty. Which actually is interesting, because you've got the Nine of Swords twice where you're losing sleep. So relax, get some sleep. You don't have to do anything quickly. Let go. Let go of whatever this is that's been holding you back. Break the chains that bind you, Cancer. Call on your joy guides. And accept the gifts of the universe. That's interesting, Cancer. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching.